Hey guys, so before I get into what I'm going to talk about, I just want to apologize for my fan that's going. I was too lazy to turn it off before I started this video. There's some truth for you. So what I want to talk about in this video is the YouTube community. I love talking about the YouTube community. It's probably one of my absolute favorite things to talk about because I love the community so much. However, I was talking to a friend tonight. She wants to create a YouTube channel. We were talking about like how she's a perfectionist and how, it's going to take her a long time and things like that. And, I mentioned to her, I said, I feel like my channel is rare in a way because I post things, mistakes and all. I don't care about messing up a song or, if a video is not perfect or if I'm not wearing makeup and my hair is not done. I don't care about those things because I want to be as realistic as possible. And she said, yeah, I feel like YouTube is over-processed. And I was like, you are so right. When you make videos, and I'm not trying to say that people who make super processed videos are bad content creators or anything like that, but here's where my issues come from when it comes to videos like that. When that's all you post. You don't post anything that's just kind of like raw or just, you being you. It creates this weird mentality for people that want to join YouTube. They feel like they can't because they are not going to be able to compete. They're not going to be able to measure up. They're not going to get the YouTube fame. And I don't know where this mentality really came from. I think because when YouTube started, it was really new and people were getting popular really fast and partnerships were really hard to get. I think it kind of still stems from that even now. But the thing is like the real YouTube, the real heart of YouTube is not about competition at all. It's about, loving each other and caring about each other and being in this community with each other and lifting each other up. And I feel like this is part of the reason why family vloggers are so popular right now at conventions, not conventions, but smaller events that happen like Vlogger Fair. Family vloggers are so big there because their videos are so real, they're raw, you're going through their lives. Yes, it may be edited and you may only be seeing things that family wants you to see, but even in those times, it still is more real than somebody who's sitting in front of a camera doing a makeup tutorial or something like that, because those things are so planned out, like almost to the second, that it loses its realness. It becomes more like television and less like a YouTube video. And I know that's kind of what some people are kind of aiming towards. They want to be more marketable, which is great. I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. What I'm saying is that those people who want to be so marketable, who maybe have started out like where I'm at, like a Shane Dawson type person, they're kind of losing their grip on what YouTube is. And I'm not saying that they aren't, remembering where they came from or anything like that, but it becomes less about what YouTube is and more about what they can create and how much money they're going to make. And when you kind of put those things together and you start putting money into it, it turns into like a pretty weird situation. I don't know. I feel like for me personally, my videos are always going to be crappy, and that's not to say that I'm not putting effort into them, but I'm not going to make them into something that I have to work so hard for, because for me still YouTube is fun. It's something that I enjoy to do when I have the time to do it. It's something that is not my job, and I know that there are some people out there where YouTube is their job, and that's great and that's fantastic, and I'm still supporting them and all of the decisions that they do. But I feel like sometimes that connection of like just being a YouTuber kind of gets lost. It kind of loses its meaning because everyone's a YouTuber. But not everyone is a real YouTuber. I don't know if this video is making much sense, but I just wanted to put that out there that, being part of this community isn't just about putting out fantastic content every second of every day and every video is super polished and perfect. It's about being you and being yourself in front of a camera and having life experiences that other people can relate to, having conversations about race and religion and sexuality and whatever else you want to talk about. Yeah, I don't know. That's just how I feel. This is kind of ranty in a way, kind of. I mean, not really in a negative way, but But anyways, I just wanted to pop in and talk about that really quick. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And yeah, I love you guys. Stay happy.